Stop right there. Our invisible walls have you frustrated? Nope, because I can see where the walls are. It's not really that difficult to see. Once you've noticed it, anyway. Sand Slash. Oh, great. Marrow is pure ground, right? Yeah, just pure ground. Thought so. Okay. Oh. Focus energy. Since you have it. I've never used focus energy before, but we're going to now. And it didn't do anything. Cool. Appreciate it. Critical hit. Wonderful. And it still did not land. I guess we are kind of slow, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Speaking of, we're not going to be able to do anything here. Annoying. Because if we get hit, we die. And I just figured we would have been fine. Oh well. Alright, well, that worked, I guess. Hit with recoil, but it doesn't matter. Because we're okay. Whoa. Whatever you said. Whoopee. Oh yeah, we have a Master Ball now. Can't wait to never use that. Use it again. Why not? And we'll use it on you as well, because sure. You probably need it. Had I gone to the... If I fought the frickin' person on the right instead of the left, then I would have noticed, oh, 1 at level 40, so 3 would probably be a little bit lower, then we would have been okay. And now we're not so much like over-leveled, but we are leveled pretty high up comparatively. So, I mean, I guess we can do this fine, but it's not... I would have preferred to, you know, have done this like a decent amount of hours ago. But whatever. And I should have used Thunder. I guess it doesn't matter because you didn't attack. Yippee! Thank you, I guess. Acid Armor. Defense greatly rises. Thunder landed again. Thank you. It's our strongest move for Pokechew, who grew to level 42. What else is new? Dropped my balls. I wish I could. That way I'd have a deeper voice. Well, one of these days. Maybe. Alrighty, this is the person that I lost to for the first time ever. And it went terribly. So we're gonna try it now and see what happens. She's the reason why I lost all my best Pokemon, by the way. So we're gonna go back. Not the best start, because Marrow can't do crap here. Great. I feel like Pokechew is gonna be my best bet. Confuse Ray. Great. Alright. Please land the attack. And you missed. I should have used Thunderbolts. I risked it, and the risk was bad. Alright, okay, you landed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Whoopee! Venomoth. Okay. We'll try Mystic. Hopefully you don't die. Yeah, kinda. Ice Beam is our best bet. This is gonna hurt a lot. It's not super effective, like I thought it would be. Great. Well, might as well just do it again. I don't really have much else of a choice. We have all the trainers on the right that I haven't even fought yet, or on the left. I had so many freaking trainers I could have fought, but I didn't. Because I just forgot. I screwed myself so hard by doing that. Neo Queen. Surf? Oh, I just lost Mystic. No, I didn't. I'm lucky. I'm so lucky. Okay, well, you're probably gonna do double kick again. Who's my fastest Pokemon? You don't even have a non-electric type move anymore. How fast are you? Okay enough. Okay, let's risk it. Body Slam, great. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Well, we beat Janine. For whatever that's worth. You're a tough one. You definitely won. I'm going to really apply myself and improve my skills. I want to become better than both Father and you. Oh, you definitely will. Probably. It's almost 6 p.m. I should probably, like, stop recording, but then I'd have to stop recording. I want to get to Cinnabar Gym and do Cinnabar Gym stuff. Not that we have a whole lot of time. I am hungry, and it's time for dinner pretty soon. Like, actually right about now. Also, my neck hurts, so that's cool. I have no idea who to start off with, so that's cool. I feel like starting off with Mystic might be our best choice. If not, we'll find out. Wahahaha, mere child like you dares to challenge me. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. I'm sure I will. Should I have fought all the trainers on the left and right side of Fuchsia City? Probably. Starting off with Golbat, level 42. About the same as us. Ice Beam should be okay. Toxic sucks. It's going to do a lot of damage, but so is Ice Beam. Almost enough. If we had gained that little bit of level, then it would have. Oh well. So Poison or Toxic is going to continuously do more and more damage. It's not the same amount of damage each turn. It does more damage with each passing turn, which is very painful and very dangerous. So we got to be careful. We're going to use Confuse Ray, because why not? Ouch. Hurt itself in its confusion. Okay. Let's bring in Marrow. It's confused. And it used Toxic, which of course it did. Bone Ring. Let's just do that. Yeah. Hurt itself in its confusion. Thank goodness. So be super effective. And hits twice. Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. I'm stressing out. Tentacruel. Why don't we switch to Pookie-Chew? I'm just going to use Sludge. And it's going to do a lot of damage. And Poison. Thunderbolt. Hopefully it'll be enough. The answer is no. I probably should have done Thunder. Who's gonna be our fastest? Spiny, I guess? Seismic Toss. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess Ice is not super effective against Bug like I thought it was. Otherwise, that would have killed us. Venomoth. Berry. Or Big Boy, I'm sorry. Took in Sunlight. Uh-oh. Gonna use Solar Beam, gonna do a lot of damage. Yep. Amnesia. A special Greatly Rose. Let's see here. Token Sunlight, so we're gonna rest. I don't know how good that'll be, but we'll see what happens. So much damage this does. Not as much. Okay. Token Sunlight. Let's use Amnesia again. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh, come on. What was that? I can't use anything against it. Special fell. Whoopee! Wow, a whole no damage. Great. Just great. I'm gonna assume it's part flying. It's bug poison. Token Sunlight. Okay, well, it did damage. Token Sunlight, so... Basically, I have to choose who I want to lose. Spiny, Marrow, or Mystic. Can Spiny survive? Probably not. But it can use anything else that it has, like Psychic probably, and just defeat everybody else. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go put in Spiny. It's not gonna do very much effective damage, but it is gonna kill, which, yeah. So let's bring in Marrow. And let's use Thrash. It's gonna use Psychic, which is gonna hurt. Critical hit, lovely. Alright, that killed. God, that was terrible though. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Yay. Now that you have the soul badge, the speed of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Take this too. We receive Toxic, which is very useful. Unfortunately, nobody can use it. Except everyone can use it. But by the time I give it to somebody, they're gonna die anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. We're gonna full heal Marrow. Oh. Alright. Let's get all this figured out. Alright, so we're at home right now, and there's a Mr. Mime here because in the TV show she had a Mr. Mime helping out, which is pretty cool. Water's gone. Would you like to surf? Sure. So we have a patch of grass here. I don't know if there's gonna be anything useful here that we can find that hasn't already been killed. I shouldn't say that, but it is kind of true. I want to get through here without fighting anybody, if at all possible. Of course, there's a Pokemon here, like a Tentacool, level 10. Let's go ahead and Thunder Wave, and then let's catch this Tentacool, if we can. Tentacool used Insta-Kill. It insta-killed all your Pokemon. Alright, Ultra Ball on a paralyzed Tentacool. Hooray! Jellyfish. It can sometimes be found all dry and shriveled up on a beach. Toss it back into the sea to revive it. That's gross and sad. So we're gonna name you... Cruel... Whoop. Cruel to be kind. I really like that song a lot. I think it's a really nice song. You should look it up if you can. Okay, well, we made it. We made it to Cinnabar Island, so that's neat. Let's go to the Pokemart. Just kidding. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so we have the stuff that we need. We're gonna talk to you. We study Pokemon extensively here. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Oh, that's neat. Speaking of, hello. I found this very strange fossil in Mount Moon. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Yeah, it could be. Hello there, do you want to trade your Golduck for Rhydon? No. I can't use Rhydon anymore anyway. Hi, do you have a Growlithe? I used to. Want to trade one for Dewgong? No thanks. I don't have a Growlithe anymore anyway. It was an Arcanine and then it fainted. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. Not mine, it can evolve into nothing. It can cause all kinds of fun. Receive Metronome. It uses any Pokemon move in the game. At random. It will not end well. Want me to make a Pokemon forget a move? Not really. I teach Pokemon to remember moves they forgot. 1,000 per lesson? Oh my. Well, it's possible, if we need to. I'm an important doctor. I study here where you have thing. Old Amber. It is fossil of Aerodactyl. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Okay. I take a little time. Okay. What do you say? I'm looking for Kangaskhan. I had one. Want to trade one for Muck? Not really. It would be easier for me to get a Muck on my own, probably. Actually, I can't even give my Kangaskhan away anyway. Are you done yet? Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was an Aerodactyl. Cool, we got an Aerodactyl now. We're gonna name you... for... Triss. There we go. I could also name you Cormac, who is a flying fortress in Fire Emblem 8. Important doctor, I study fossils, blah blah blah. Dome fossil, Kabuto. Yes, okay, blah 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 blah. Take a little time, walk out, walk back in, then we get the thing. Walking way too slow. Your fossil back to life. It was Kabuto. We got Kabuto. Want to give a nickname to Kabuto. We are going to name you... I don't know. We're gonna name you... Fred. Fred the Kabuto. Why not?